We are now ready for the specific next phase of the course. And of course, you should now have everything in place and you should be ready now to start promoting a specific offer that's going to bring you instant cash. You should know what you're going to market. You should know if you're going to do a service, an affiliate product. You should know if you're going to implement create a product of your own. You should know exactly what you are going to market. If you're going to be marketing as an affiliate, you should have already chosen an instant pay network, Warrior Forum or JVZoo or some network that allows you to be paid instantly, and you should have an offer to promote. If you don't have those things, you're not quite ready to start the next phase of the course. So put those things in place so that you can start moving along with the rest of the course. You should have a home base. In other words, you should have a blog or a website. If you have chosen the free option, you should be ready with your Blogspot blog. Hopefully, you have a self-hosted WordPress blog. Even though there is a cost associated with it, it is the most advantageous for you to use in your marketing business. You should have a pre-sale page that links out to your offer page. And your pre-sale page should have pre-sale content that will relate to the actual visitor and let them know why their product or why the product you are sending them to is really going to help them to solve their problem. You should have a direct connection to them, letting them know on that page that you understand what their specific issues are. Now, we are focusing on specific instant cash methods now. That means that these are things that can put money in your pocket right now. That's why we're doing these things. Now, you should feel free to experiment with different combinations of traffic and offers that are not mentioned here. So when you look at a particular method and you have tried to make it work, and let's say that you don't necessarily like the amount of time that it takes you in order to make money, experiment with some combinations that you do not see listed among the choices that we are giving you in the second part of the course. You have lots of elements. You have at least 4 elements that you can combine with multiple traffic methods, and you can use these in any way that you want to. We are giving you the nuts and bolts, but now we are going to talk about specifics, but you can create your own specifics, and you should feel free to do that as long as you know how to make them work. Now, remember that the key is implementation. Now, once you get an offer working and it's making you money, you can make an assessment as to whether or not you can scale it or whether or not it's going to take you too long or it took you too long or too much effort in order to get to actually generate cash. But you want to get an offer working. You want to get a method working for you so that you can make an assessment about it. And then if you want to move on to another method, you can. But you want to find the right method for you. You want to find the method that puts you in a position where you can create your own unfair advantage. You don't want to necessarily, you can't avoid competition, but you can compete in those areas where you have an unfair advantage. Maybe you have a content advantage. Maybe you know how to relate to a specific buyer. Wherever you have an unfair advantage and you are able to market better, well, you want to start with that method because that's going to put you in position to generate sales that bring you instant cash. Okay, so that is the preview that we're going to be doing for the next phase of this course. We're now about to start getting into specific methods that you can implement in order to generate cash right now. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.